Guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Drisa. If you're new here, welcome. I am here to introduce my first ever Facebook Marketplace purchase. I was a virgin and I am no longer. I am so excited that I made this purchase because it will be going in my office. I needed to house my decor. I am so embarrassed to show you guys, but I have decor everywhere in this room. Initially, it was a guest room where I did utilize the closet. It just overflowed and I was in dire need of some extra space. So I was trying to capture like a vintage white oak finish, something similar to what you're seeing on the screen. These are beautiful examples as to what I'm looking for. So basically I wanted to get rid of that orange yellowish undertone that you're seeing here in the piece. So I am going to do that and then replace the broken latches that were not securing the doors properly. So that is basically the synopsis of what I am trying to accomplish here, and what I see this beautiful piece will definitely accommodate my needs. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is sand off the finish, and I'm just gonna do a light sand, and what you can see is that pine wood actually peeking through. So I used a 60 grit sandpaper for this. I would suggest using 60 to 80 grit sandpaper when you're trying to remove a finish. It will definitely make your life much easier. I wanted to do this without using any chemicals, and honestly, because the piece is so big, it did take me probably like a day and a half. I started this midday, so it did take me a while, but yeah, just easily go ahead. I sped this up. Just take your time. This is definitely sped up. It wasn't quick, but you just have to be patient with it. But the end product is obviously well worth it. One thing you will see, I did not take off the hardware. Being that this hardware looked like it's been there for a while, I really didn't want to disturb it. I just wanted to do as minimal work as possible. So I decided to just work around the hardware. Obviously you can tape it off or obviously remove the hardware from the piece. So you can see that it is nice and sanded. Because it is wood, you can see the variation of wood pieces that they use. So some of it is reddish compared to other parts of it. But obviously I was not going for anything red. So with that being said, I'm gonna go in with a whitewash. I got this from Home Depot. It is the Bears Whitewash Pickling Stain, and I used a 3-inch paintbrush. This is my favorite paintbrush. It really does a good, I suggest getting a good quality paintbrush when doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the piece. Now it does say to let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, which I did, and then I began to wipe off the excess. Now you would be able to see, it depends on how quickly the wood soaks up the stain. I mean, it depends on the look that you're going for. I obviously wanted to get rid of any type of pigmentation of the orange or yellow reddish tones, so I just eyeballed it, and once the paint started to take, I didn't want it to be fully white, but I did want it to take in some of the white pigment. So I just went ahead and repeated this process. Just take your time. Around this time I was kind of worried, but I loved how it looked. I mean, it did take very well, but I wanted to darken it a little bit. So we went in and used Early American, and the look is exactly what I wanted. The darkness of the brown stain gave it more of a natural wood. The whitewash took away the yellow pigment, and I just love the natural wood look, and then those different peaks or pigments of the brown stain. So you're gonna see me repeat the process in applying it, with a rag. Instead of the paintbrush, I apply this with the rag so that I would have a lot of control over how much I'm applying. So you will see that I am applying it with the rag and then wiping it off with the other end of the rag. So now you're gonna go ahead and see me install the new latches for the doors. All 4 doors needed new latches, and I just simply got this from Amazon. It's exactly the same latches that were originally on there. So I just went ahead and installed that really quick, and voila, it closes, and here is the final look. So that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys love how it turned out, because I'm absolutely excited as to how it turned out. So guys, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be doing an organizing video and showing you guys everything that I put in the hutch and how I organize all my home decor items. I know I am not the only one in that situation where I have a overflowing home decor, but I will be showing you guys everything, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!